bad. I had to unplug my phone from my car. Come on, bro. Playing, bro, like this. Hit that little piece of. Anyway, what's going on, y'all, man? What up, what up, what up? Today has been a very, very interesting day. Man, oh man. I'm not trying to come on. Okay. Yeah, it's been a very, very interesting day, man. But I'm going to tell people, man, y'all, listen. One thing about me, I am not in the convincing business. I think that a lot of people, y'all need to stop caring so much what people think about you to the point where they're kind of controlling the way that you move, right? It's like people always want others to think the best of them, and so you do certain things, you act a certain way around people. I don't freaking understand it. Now listen, I'm all for being the best version of yourself and doing the things that you need to do to achieve that level. All right, working towards that. I'm all for that. You know what I mean? Being a respectful human being, respectful woman, respectful man, whatever. I'm all for that. Turn on dome lights. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Hold on 1 second. Okay, yeah, we good. Yeah. All right, we good. We good. We good. Just had to make sure. Turn off dome lights. All right. So yeah, I am all for becoming the best version of you. Turn this defrost down. I'm all for that. You know what I mean? Being a respectful human being, being a respectful woman, respectful man, all of that. You're aiming towards that. But acting a certain way, behaving in a certain manner, you know what I mean, just so you can gain more likeness from other people, I'm not rocking with that, man. If it's not aligned with the person that you are, the person that you're trying to be, which is again a respectful human being. I think that's the pretty much the best thing that we can honestly strive to do. All right. I don't think that perfection is obtainable, but we should always be trying to reach towards that. But anyway, it just trips me out how I see certain people and watch how certain people move and the way that they talk, and like I don't know, man. It's to me that's fake. That's some fake mess, man. From I don't know. It may just be me, man. It might just be me. I might be tripping on this, but I've honestly seen a lot of people behave in a certain manner, and again, it's nowhere near the person that they are or the person that they're trying to be. Pull down twice to activate auto steer. Why the freak is Tesla trying to school me like I don't know what's going on, bro? I understand. I know what auto steer is, guy. But you got some people, you got those people, man, that again behave in a different light around certain people. You just like, yo, bro, that ain't you. That's not the person that you're trying to be. So what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like a lot of people, they act a little bit different when they get around certain crowds. Again, if this is not the person that you are, the person that you're trying to be, to me that's fake. I think that there comes a time when you know you gotta work your way up to it. So let's say, for instance, coming from the hood, and you're used to saying ambulance instead of ambulance, right? Talking in a certain manner. It's like, I was saying ambulance, or I was talking and speaking with certain slang or whatever in the beginning, but I'm trying to get to the point where I'm a little bit more articulate with the way that I speak, a little bit more detailed, and sound a little bit more intelligent when I speak. Now, just because I speak or just because I act a certain way does not mean that I'm fake. Don't mean that any of those things. It just means that I understand like how I used to operate and all that other stuff, man. Like that was the past. I'm moving towards the future. I'm moving towards, someone that's able to communicate with everybody. And trust me, you can be from the hood and not have to change your voice. You can be from the hood and not use the wrong type of English. Like, the way that I'm speaking to you now is the way that I can speak to anybody in corporate, the way that I speak to people in the hood or whatever. Like, nothing about my voice has changed. And that's, again, when they start to change that around, I don't know, man. It seems a little fake to me, man. I see a lot of people doing it. I see a lot of fakeness going around. Like I've been saying, man, I'm not in the convincing business. Like, if you don't like me, you feel some type of way about me or whatever, I could give two ish about what people think about me. I'm gonna move how I want to move, when I want to move, regardless of what people think of me, and regardless if people are gonna continue to rock with me or not. Like, listen, if you choose to distance yourself from me for whatever reason you feel like you need to, I respect that. You don't like the way that I do things. You don't like the way that I speak. You don't like the way that I speak to other people. You know what I mean? It's something that just get on your nerve, that irks your nerves. You know what I'm saying? Something that maybe I'm doing or whatever. I don't care. I don't spend any time. I'm not gonna lose any sleep on anybody. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna stop rocking with me because whatever. I don't care nothing about that, man. At the end of the day, I'm looking myself in the mirror and I'm saying, did you do all the things that you were supposed to do today? If that's a yes, then I'm not gonna lose any sleep, man. I'm gonna keep rocking. I understand that you're gonna lose family, you're gonna lose friends, you're gonna lose, clients, you're gonna lose respect from some people, you're gonna lose followers, you're gonna lose subscribers along the way. Listen, these things happen. It's a part of life. And one thing about me, again, I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. Do what you want to do, man. Do what you want to do. Be who you want to be. That is not going to stop me. Regardless if I got 1 subscriber, 20,000, a million. Regardless if I got 1 sponsor, 0 sponsors, a million sponsors. It's not going to change how I move. And I mean that. I mean it wholeheartedly, bro. I stand on everything that I say. Alright? And if there is a time that, maybe I gain some knowledge along the way, and I discover that maybe the way that I thought was not, the way that, I should have been moving. Okay, cool. I would admit it. I was wrong. I have no problem with admitting I was wrong after, really evaluating, going through a few things or whatever, and I found that this is probably the better way to move. And I'm gonna stick to them doggone guns. It's like this, man. Listen, a man can be 21 and he can see the world in one light, and then he get to the age of 30, and maybe some of the things that he thought at age 21 does not necessarily work for him, his purpose, or whatever moving forward. So things have to change, and along the way, when those things change, if those people that are rocking with you, fans, family, friends, followers, subscribe, whatever you want to call them, if they don't trust and they don't understand your character and know that your character is true and your character is honest and you're not out here trying to deceive anybody or whatever, they're going to continue to rock with you. And the people that don't, they just don't. Stop spending time trying to convince people. Again, I am not in the convincing business. If you want to be pissed off at me, you want to stop talking to me, you want to stop following me, you want to unsubscribe or whatever, I'm not going to lose any sleep, man. Because again, when a man is on his purpose, when a man has set out, or anybody, when they're aligned with their doggone purpose, that is the end game. And understand, when you are moving through life, everybody is not going to come with you. Everybody can't go. My boy Nipsey Hussle say, circle got smaller, everybody can't go. That's the truth. It's the honest truth. You're going to be around people that you wish, you pray, that stick around you for the long run so they can, get some of those rewards and be able to enjoy the lifestyle that's going to come after you reach whatever goal it is. It's going to be people that's been there with you since the beginning, on up into the middle, and then they slowly start to drop off and start to go do their own thing. Do not fault them. Don't be mad at them. Don't be angry at them. Don't be angry at life or anything. Just understand that this is this. That's life. Ish happens. All right? You're going to lose subscribers. You're going to lose followers. You're going to lose family. You're going to lose friends along the way. That should not stop you from continuing to push to where you want to be in life. If they going to be mad, damn it, let them be mad. If they going to be upset with you, let them be upset. If you want to distance yourself from them, hey, do what you need to do. But at the end of the day, if you lose sleep over it, do what you do, bro. But I promise you one mother-loving thing. Katie is going to continue to do exactly what it is that he needs to be doing. And if anything, he's going to push it. He's going to push it even harder, push it even more. Day by day, the hunger just adds to, man. Not in the convincing business. I'm going to be honest with you guys. It was one point in my life business. And when I was doing it, just like, bro, what are you? Yeah, man. You start to move through life, and you start, that stuff does not phase you. You be pissed off. You spoke about people being used and all that. People are going to use you. Use me. Am I tripping about it? Absolutely not. And it's so crazy because those same people, they'll probably look at it like this. They will sit there and try to look at everything bad that you done doggone done, or try to make it out like you're the bad guy. Try to convince you that you need to be kissing you know what. You need to be kissing their feet. You need to be kissing their butt. After all of that, the stuff that y'all done been through together. Damn it! Come on, fam. My bad, y'all. We losing connection where, some subscribers, they made, I done watched 400 of your videos. You only got 405. I done supported you more than anybody else. You need to show your doggone gratitude. Slow your roll, pump your brakes, fam. You know what I'm saying? I respect everything that you have done. All right? I respect all of that. But understand that nobody in this life is ever going to have me by the ball in any type of way, to the point where, you feel like you deserve something from me. All right? I live my life just like okay. So, like I man, not in the doggone convincing business. You guys should not be there. Don't live there, man. That is not the place that you want to be. There we go. My fault. It was for men and women. Do not live in a doggone convincing business. Because that, I believe that's what caused people to be fake and start doing whatever, whenever. Man, listen. No, man, we not doing that, bro. We not doing that. That's not a space that anybody should be living in under any freaking circumstances, right? I always talk about people being honest with themselves, being honest with other people, keeping it a band with other people. Now, I'm not saying this is not that term that them city chicks be out, or modern day women, no truth, and I ain't talking about that, none of that mess. I'm not saying none of that. I'm just saying, be completely truthful, be completely honest with people up front, and It's almost like a take it or leave it type of thing. You know what I mean? Like, what I'm saying is, I don't want you guys to be out there showing people one thing and then you're doing another. You know what I'm saying? You're showing that you're Mr. Goody Two Shoes, but deep down, you know what I'm saying, you're a dark person that goes around, putting their hands on abusing people or whatever, man. Like the complete opposite. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. I don't need people out here deceiving people in that manner. Now again, if you're trying to do better, you're trying to be better, it is a complete different thing, man. All right, you're working on yourself, you're trying to achieve that, being that best version of you, working on your health, working on, fitness, working on nutrition, working on your goals, getting toward or going towards your purpose, trying to figure out what your purpose is. So it's a different ball game. It's a different type of mentality. And for those people that are honestly trying to do that, I have so much respect for you. The people that are out here being deceitful, what I'm saying, the people out here that's being dishonest, the people that are out here moving in that manner, I have little to no respect for you, man. No respect. No respect at all. Again, show people, show everybody who you are. All right? Don't apologize for it. If you want to be better, then you work towards being better. All right? Don't be out here being fake. Don't be out here trying to convince people anything else, man. The best way to convince anybody, if that's what you want to do, is to show that you're changing. Show and prove that you're making those tough decisions, those hard choices, not the easy ones, the hard ones. You're really trying to put in that doggone work. Show through action, man. It's that simple. Be better, man. Be better. Be better and do better. Anywho, man, I just wanted to tap in with you guys real quick and let y'all know, man. Listen, convincing days for you guys are over. We're not trying to convince anybody anything. All right? It's all about you right now. I want you guys to focus on being a better person, becoming the best version of yourself for you, not for anybody else. So you don't have to go around putting on, what I'm saying, this fake stuff. No, man. No, this is just how it is right now. All right. I am a work in progress. I'm working towards whatever you're working towards, and that's just what it is, man. Again, hate it or love it. I'm not about to be out here, calling, trying to rub your hand and listen. I'm trying to change. Listen, I'm going to be better. Listen, I'm going to try to put out more content. I'm not holding anybody's hand, man. At the end of the day, again, I am who I am. I'm moving the way that I feel like I should be moving. And everybody is not going to agree with it 100%. But guess what? I'm looking myself in the mirror and I'm being honest with myself. Listen, bro, you know what you need to do. Do it. We're not going to make any excuses. We're not going to cry about anything. We're not going to complain about anything. Y'all already know how I'm rock. We're not complaining about a mother loving thing. Huh? Never complain. Alright? That stuff gets you nowhere. Anywho, I'm going to go ahead and end this thing right here, man. And remind you guys again, do not be in a convincing business. Alright? We don't do that. Men and women. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be beautiful. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.